out. A 1-0 count. Vladdy 1 for 3, also been hit by a pitch. And he dumps one into right field for a base hit. Springer in to score. Bichette runs through the stop sign. He will score. And Guerrero takes second. It is 8-7 Blue Jays.
And another opposite field base hit for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. deep right field. And it's gone. The first home run of the season for Guerrero is a rocket to right and makes it 2-0.
Boy, he's swinging it. His first home run is a terrific shot over the fence in right field, and he got on top of that high fastball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. launches one to left center field, and it's gone. His second in as many games. And it is now a 5-0 lead. And look at how far that one went.
He's a special player, and you talk about Don Mattingly recognized that right away. As soon as he got here, he said, boy, these guys are different. Right on cue, he hits one out of the ballpark.
Well, that's going to make him feel better. Yeah. Sorry, Vladdy. We never doubted you. We knew it was only a matter of time.
He was listening to us. Yeah, boy, where's his power? Okay, I'll show you some power, boys. That was a rocket into the seats in right.
106 miles an hour off the bat. Number 3 on the season for Guerrero. And the Blue Jays lead 1-0.
He goes through stretches where he could be 0 for 5, 0 for 10, and then all of a sudden he'd be 8 for 9.
Guerrero with a high fly ball, left center. It's pretty deep. Cabrera's all the way back. He's at the wall. It's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has homered again at Yankee Stadium. It's the 11th time he has gone deep in the Bronx. And the Blue Jays are out to an early 2-0 start here in New York.
This one is lined hard down the left field line. It's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits a rocket into the seats in left, and the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead. And he has become a little bit more of a villain right now here in the Bronx. This is the loudest booing we have heard over the weekend. Number 5 on the season, 113 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a heartbeat. And the bases are loaded for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a line drive into left center for a base hit will score a couple of runs. Around to third comes Bichette. They poked the bear, Joe, and the bear just drove in 2.
Guerrero saying, I don't care how hard the wind is blowing. This one's out of here. And I mean out of here. That might have dinged up a vehicle in the player parking lot outside the ballpark. Oh, man.
Oh, you saw that at 450 feet.
And a drive to left center field. And gone. Vladdy has done it again. His second home run in as many nights, and the Blue Jays are on the board. 441, says StatCast.
Getting to a point, too, with Vladdy where you're not sure what to throw him. What a 1-2 punch at the top of this Blue Jays order.
To left field, and that's a base hit. In to score Springer. Bichette to third. Guerrero into second. And it is 7-4.
Vladdy, the designated hitter here tonight, and a runner at scoring position. Bradley looks at Springer at second. This one driven into left field. Springer rounds third, being waved home. And Springer will dive in, and the Jays are on the board in the top of the first. Single back at the top of the first. And Guerrero through the left side. Bichette being waved home. The throw is high, sails over the head of Mejia, backed up by Birdie. And Vladdy's going to be out at second, but not before Bichette scores, and the Blue Jays lead 10-0. And the bases are now loaded with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Vladdy. He wants to smile a different way, and he launches this one to left field. home run.
Yeah, Vladdy struck out in the 8th inning against Ridley. And the teammates were giving it to him in the dugout.
That's a fair ball down the left field line. And Springer will come in to score the go-ahead run on an RBI double by Guerrero. He needed it, and he delivered, and the Blue Jays have a 2-1 lead.
How about that for timing? It was a curveball down in the zone. Vladdy was fooled, but he gets the barrel down to the baseball and just tucks it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lines one to deep left field, and it's gone. Home run number 9 on the season for Vladdy, and that extends the lead to 3-0.
Vladdy went up there after a walk in his first plate appearance. He went up there looking for the heater and got it. And you can see that approach, quieting down with the body. That's what's going to allow you to get the barrel out there on a pretty good fastball, especially in that location up and in.
Vladdy in the 1-2, drilled to left center field. You can forget it. Boy, did he ever get a pitch to hit. His first at Rogers Center of the season is a go-ahead blast.
Just what the doctor ordered. Vladdy had got 153 plate appearances going back to last year, including the postseason, without hitting a home run here at Rogers Center. And that one feels good.
Belt is going, and so is Guerrero. Out to deep center field. That's a no-doubter. He waited 31 games here at Rogers Center to get his first of the season, and now he's homered in consecutive home games. 7-3 Blue Jays on the 11th of the year from Vladdy.
Well, the biggest thing about this is the direction of the home run for me. Straight away center field, and he's got so much power.
And high in the air to deep left. Peterson back. It is gone. Getting ready for the home run derby, Buck.
Big-time homer by a big-time hitter. Third home run on the homestand.
Home run derby champion. He drives it to left field, and do you believe it? His first at bat after winning the home run derby is a home run, and it's 1-0 Blue Jays.
Well, the unsung hero in the home run derby may have been John Schneider with the way he was throwing to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but he teed off on this slider.
Hits it pretty well to the opposite field, and it's gone! A line drive into the Padres bullpen, number 15 on the season for Vladdy, and it is 2-0.
Oh, just talked about the struggles of Garcia out of the Padres bullpen, and the fastball has been hit and hit hard.
Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sends one to deep left. Gone! And the third home run of the inning for the Blue Jays extends the lead.
That's the first home run in 95 plate appearances for Vladimir Guerrero against Seattle, and his first home run in this ballpark.
And now Vladdy gets one in the air. Deep left center, it's gone! The second home run of the inning for the Blue Jays.
Is that all they had to do was come to Fenway Park? Vladdy popped it over the green monster. Inning.
Vladdy hits this one well. Straight away center field, gone! A rocket off the bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., his 25th on the season.
Guerrero, as that fastball is middle, and he crushes it. And this is where he's at his best. Center and right center, that's when he does most of his damage.
And Guerrero laces one to left, and this one is gone as well. Another blistering line drive off the bat of Guerrero, his second home run of the game.
First time this season, Vladdy's hit 2 homers in the game. Watch this swing. Man.